As humans, we want to move away from danger and we don't want to get hurt. And in ski racing, like, it just doesn't work.
I think ski racing is one of the toughest sports, that you have one chance, one run, 1 minute to be perfect.
The way you see it on TV, it looks like just people skiing around some poles down a hill. And until you actually go on a slope and see how difficult it really is.
Sending it down the hill, and there's some moments in the course where I feel like I might not make it, or I feel like I'm gonna crash, or like I feel that danger. That's kind of why I'm drawn to it.
Feel the forces playing with you, or you play with them.
Trying to take a few deep breaths, clear my head, and then just really try to think about being powerful and
I love the feeling of a really good turn.
kind of channel those nerves into pushing hard and using that energy to really try to go as fast as you can.
I'm not sure if I have an idol. I think I kind of want to create a name for myself. And
It's like when you're racing, you feel the power, you feel the speed.
But then, yeah, right before I push out of the start, I'd say it kind of goes blank.
What do you think?
I think I tried to be more deep, and I was more deep, but I was not like.
And this is what I said after first round, that I think it was like the movements were good and what we talked about, but I think you just need to lower the line. Almost every time that you see you turn the skis down, it's because you're too high. If you were about a half a meter lower, you would force yourself to go out more. Yeah, I mean, look at the tips of his skis versus yours. And that's so much, you know? So I think that's the obvious thing, is I think you were actually giving yourself enough room going out, but the line is just too high. My name's Paul Epstein. I'm American, but I live in Austria. I am the owner and head coach of Global Racing, which I started in 2013. I created Global Racing because I felt it was necessary. I felt that there was not, my knowledge at that time, any teams that were offering professional, high-level option for guys who have been kicked off national teams and are looking to get back, or for example, some of my guys from smaller nations, Belgium, Australia, Netherlands, where there's not a real federation, I could say. At this point in time, Global Racing is focusing mainly on the World Cup and Europa Cup level. You know, Global Racing is really, it's changed a lot for me in the last few years. And it's actually like a very emotional experience for me. And what I mean by that is, we as coaches, we work so close with these athletes. I mean 10, 11 months out of the year.
My name is Maarten Meiners. I'm a professional ski racer from the Netherlands, and this is my 3rd season on the Global Racing ski team. I think as an athlete, you can see that in different sports, that someone wants to be better and better version of themselves every day. I think that's my goal, and that's why I like ski racing. But I'm very happy to be on the Global Racing ski team, because I feel like we are a family, and we travel around together.
As a proud Dutchie, I have my cheese helmet, and I can literally go down the mountain as a cheesehead.
It's a lot of fun. It's a really fun lifestyle.
It gets the best out of yourself, and I think that's why it's a really cool group to be part of. Ski racing is fun as well, but it's definitely a big mental and physical challenge to go down the hill as fast as you can.
So I'm Brian McLaughlin. I'm from Topsfield, Massachusetts, which is in the USA. I'm 27 years old. I've been with Global Racing for just this season. It's difficult to be skiing fast all the time. Sometimes there's little things that are tough to figure out in order, like what things to fix and how to progress as a skier. You know, when you think about it, it's pretty simple, the things you need to do to ski fast, but it's hard sometimes with fixing bad habits or sometimes with just, trying to figure out how to fix a certain problem.
I'm Dries van den Broeke. I come from Belgium. I mean, we are trying to replicate the race, the training day as much as a race day, because you don't want to come to a race and have a total different sensation or feeling. We want to perform just as good in a race as we do in a training.
We want to be one of the first guys on the hill.
We set the course, set up timing, color the course.
Once we are at the hill, we do some free skiing, make sure we're warm.
We inspect the course.
Try to get in the zone, ready to rumble.
For 31, correct?
The coaches and the athletes, we speak a lot together. I mean, it's pretty much non-stop communication, and the guys can watch video, check out the times, compare what they felt to what they see and what the time shows.
Quicker movement, the new ski, so you can build going in.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah. The line was so off, but I think that the turn was taking a long time. Holding onto it, you were never working quick enough to get off the ski and work ahead of it.
Put me on, PK up top. Ready?
Gut, mal Fuß nach. Jetzt, ja?
Yeah.
Sagst einfach, wenn etwas wehtut, gell?
Ja.
Die ersten 2-3 Wochen braucht es ein bisschen Zeit, gell?
Ja.
Hello, my name is Sam Maas and I'm a Belgian alpine ski racer. And today I'm unfortunately here in Innsbruck, not on the slopes, because this is the downside of skiing. Crashes are part of our sport, and which makes it extremely difficult to handle it mentally.
Du schaust einfach, dass du gut in die Streckung gehst, genau.
Obviously, the more you can handle it, if you're more scared about it, will influence your skiing and make it worse. So I try to take it easy.
Wie fühlt sich's an? Gut? Wie ist vom Widerstand her?
What are my goals for now after my injuries is is pretty clear. I want to get healthy first and then work as hard as possible to be back at the beginning of, or the start of next season. Put everything in it to be back stronger than ever.
You only end up having 2 minutes of racing on that day, but the entire day goes into preparing your mind and your body in order to race as fast as you can. Often you do the inspection and then you have a lot of time to wait before the race, so you have a lot of time to go through the course in your head. Yeah, really get your head in the right space to race.
These are all guys who are, top 100 in the world, if not better, or top 150 sort of thing,
When I feel good, I feel ready. I feel like, please let me go, let me ski.
Your thoughts aren't exactly there, and you can go to like another place and you're just completely in the moment, and that's what we try and get the guys to. So it's just about where they are, what they're doing, and everything else is just, like not even noise, it's just nothing.